I don't even got gas money. It's my fault for being irresponsible. I'm not gonna put that burden on y'all.
Becoming more and more begging and more internet panhandling on here.
That's something for my wife, my kids, and anybody else I've been talking to, right? It's not for the internet.
They are pretending to struggle. They are exploiting it for financial gain.
Those type of people that listen to that type of content, those are losers. Those are low IQ people.
Struggle content is running rampant on the YouTube platform right now. People coming up here telling you all about their problems and all the negative things that are happening in their lives. But I don't know what's worse, the people posting the struggle content or the people supporting it. Let's get into it.
I don't stay on top of it. It's my fault. It's my fault. A lot of times when I'm struggling to do something that I don't have no money, I don't even got gas money, it's my fault for being irresponsible. I'm not gonna put that burden on y'all. But you got YouTubers will do that. Just hopefully, hopefully they feel bad for me. I don't know. They hating on me. I don't know. They helping my revenue go down. They're talking about me. All that, come on. We know the game. We're not stupid. Then you want us to feel bad because other YouTubers are talking about you like me. Many other YouTubers, I'm not pointing fingers at you. I'm not pointing fingers at you, but we all know who I'm talking about. We all know who I'm talking about. But it's too many money opportunities on YouTube not to be getting money. You just want to put the work in.
And that's a shame. Okay, that people can go live their lives and do what they want to do and spend money on what they want to spend their money on, and then turn on the camera and complain that they need money for this and they need money for that, and people will give them money because they mismanaged the money that they had. Like he said, there's money to be made on YouTube. A lot of these people who you see up here begging for money makes money through YouTube. So they shouldn't need to beg for money. They shouldn't need to do that, but they do. Because that's easy. They don't want to put the work in and actually make content, actually think of topics to talk about, actually do research before they discuss those topics. They just want to get up here and say, they about to come get my car. Oh my God. Because that's easy. That's easy. That takes no research. That takes no thought. Just turn on the camera and go.
I'm about to go in my leasing office and sign another promise to pay because I'm not gonna pay my rent on time. When am I ever I should have paid up like my rent for like a year when I went viral on YouTube. But it's okay. All right, let's go sign this promise to pay. I mean, I'll be able to pay at least $500 of my rent tomorrow, so that's good. And they're gonna give me to the 15th to pay the rest. So, yeah.
Struggle content is king. It's taking over right now, and I'm trying to figure out what kind of struggle I can put on here. Because look, everybody's tired of working, including me. Nobody wants to work, but we understand that's what we have to do. And I'm seeing these creators doing all this, and I get it, but where's the integrity? It's crazy because it's becoming more and more begging and more internet panhandling on here, which I get it. I know life is hard, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. I think everybody is struggling right now, unless you already set up and you had this plan and you got everything in order. But a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't have it together, and I'm just wondering how far and how low people are willing to go on this platform to get a few dollars for the moment. Because even if people donate to you or give you money, It's only gonna last for so long. And
Hey, look, people gonna get tired of you coming up here every week, every month, talking about how you need them to send you money. Like, like in your own life, don't you hate that? Don't you hate when somebody comes and asks you to borrow money every month? Why do you need to borrow? Why do you need money from me every month? What is going on with you? People are going to get tired of that. And they're going to lose subscribers. They're going to lose views. They're going to lose supporters. And then they really going to be out here struggling. Integrity, like he said, integrity is gone. You know, shame is gone. People don't care no more. Like, it used to be the most embarrassing thing in the world to beg for money. And people do it now like it's a sport. And they happy to play. Crazy.
Hey, what's up, y'all? So, has anybody ever gotten an eviction notice? I hope you haven't. So this video is just to make sure you guys are thankful for the things that you have. Like, take a moment to walk around every room in your house and just be thankful that you have your nice house and your nice things, and just to be grateful, you know. Sometimes you just forget about things like that, you know, like a roof over your head. And just, you know, make sure you're just thankful. And try not to get one of these papers. You put these papers like out in front so everybody can see them. You know, it's just a really embarrassing situation. So
Do what you want to do on YouTube, as long as you stay within the guidelines and policies of YouTube. But I would say be careful when you do struggle content, because you definitely don't want to put too much business out there. I know for myself, man, only reason why you guys even know about what's going on when it comes to job loss is because being a content creator, I knew there was going to be content that was going to garner views. Not gonna lie about that. And once again, I also said that I wanted to build legacy. I wanted to show in real time how I was navigating job loss, right? But, you know, there are a lot of things that I left out when it comes to my job loss. A whole lot of things, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of things that happened within these last, 4 months of me losing my job, is not something I want to put out there on YouTube. It just isn't. I'm sorry about the noise, y'all. I really am. You know, it's a thing like I would tell you guys what I believe is relevant information when it comes to the content I'm creating. But to get really in depth with my actual struggle content and actually getting really in depth with the job loss that I've been having, that's something personal, man. Like, that's something I do not want to put out there. That's something for my wife, my kids, and anybody else I've been talking to, right? It's not for the internet, right?
Yeah, people don't realize, these people who doing struggle content, they don't realize how much it actually affects the people around them, the people in their family. Because what does it look like if your sister or your brother is coming on the internet every day, every month, begging for money? How does that make you look? Okay, you can't even share yourself going on vacation. You can't. When your sister, your brother is over there begging for money, and you celebrating a vacation, or you celebrating a raise at your job, you know how that makes you look? When your sister and brother is begging and you over here celebrating your life, your money, it makes you look like a bad person, that you're allowing your sibling over there to struggle. Okay, we have one creator that's on this platform doing struggle content. She's also scheming and dry begging and scamming, you know, but people have dragged her sister into the situation. Her sister also has a YouTube channel, And people are in her sister's comments asking her what's going on with her sister. People are using her sister's videos to investigate her. And I know her sister is tired of it. But that ain't gonna stop the girl from coming up here begging. She still does it. So just let you know, the people around you will be affected too. And they might get it even worse than you.
Yep. I'm 26 years old, and I live in a storage unit. I've been living in my storage unit for 5 months, y'all. And this shit completely changed my life, bro. Like, man, I didn't plan this, bro. Like, when I started my YouTube channel, man, it started with passion, bro. It started with complete passion, bro. You know what I'm saying? And
when you do that type of struggle content, it's different. Yeah, it can be a form of entertainment also. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are struggling and they like to watch videos, they like to watch people that they can relate to, that are going through the same things they're going through. The issue comes when people are pretending to struggle. They are pretending to struggle. They are exploiting it for financial gain, y'all. They are making themselves look crazy online, pretending to struggle, taking other people's stories, other people's current situations, and mashing it up together and making it their own, and then trying to get money from it. That's where the problem comes in. The bigger problem is when people can't even see when it's fake. They can't tell that it's fake, and they become enablers. They are no longer just supporting this person or these people. They are now enabling them.
Because if you continue to support that content, if you continue to watch that content, they're going to continue to give you that content. Meaning they're going to continue to struggle. You know, if they're not lying to you, why would you want to support somebody who's staying there? You know, I don't want to support somebody who is struggling and continues to struggle. Like, show me how you're going to get out of here. Actually make moves. Actually do something. Show me a plan. Don't just show me struggle. Show me how you're going to get out of that struggle. I can follow that. I will support that. But I can't be in struggle land all day and all year with you. I can't. You have to show me something. So don't continue to watch it if they're not making a plan, they're not making moves, and if you don't see some progress, or at least some attempts at progress. We got to get rid of this struggle content. I'm tired of seeing it. I'm tired of seeing it. If we stop watching, it'll disappear.
What's up, sir? How you doing? Good. Hey, how you doing? Okay, I want to ask you something. I want to see if maybe you could reconsider me. But hold on. I know I left before because I was late a couple times, and I was in a tough situation. Right now, man, I'm about to lose my apartment, and I asked some family and friends to help me to get my rent paid to stop my current eviction, and so I managed to get it paid. But now I got till next week to come up with my regular rent, or I'm gonna be facing eviction again. So I'm desperately trying to find a job right now, and all I got is just like my Instacart, and I ain't gonna be able to come up probably with $1,300 that quick. So I want to see if maybe you could reconsider me.
And to get back on Dante London, because I look at Dante London and DoorDash as the same type of people. Both of them are struggle content creator. That's what they push out in the algorithm. And people relate to that because they are bums as well, right? Those people that's over there subscribe to their channel, those type of people that listen to that type of content, those are losers. Those are low IQ people, especially if you giving people money to pay their bills to sit on their ass all goddamn day. Y'all really paid this woman rent last month. That's crazy.
To piggyback on what he said in that last clip, if you consume a certain type of content over and over again, it feeds into you. And you start to, take that on. You ever watch a comedian? Because I found myself watching Nate Jackson. Anybody know who I love Nate Jackson videos, but then I found myself laughing just like he does. Like, so I've absorbed what I got from him, and it has become part of me. So if you keep absorbing this negative struggle content, it's going to become you. That's why he said the people who support and watch that content are bums too. Because you may not be right now, but keep absorbing that content. You will be a bum too. It's just how it works. It's just how it happens. In 2023, I realized this. And there were two podcasts that I would heavily watch and I would never miss. But I had to get rid of them. I had to stop watching it because it was always talking negative. And I had to let it go. And my life has become better since because of that. Because I replaced that negative content with positive content. And that positive content has become part of me. And since then, I've created 2 YouTube channels that have been monetized, and now I'm a full-time YouTuber. Before, when I was watching that negative content, I had a previous YouTube channel that I was working on for 7 years. Didn't make a dime off of it. Watch what you absorb. Watch what you look at. Watch the content you spend your time with. It could become you. So next time you're sitting down in front of YouTube and you're watching this content, ask yourself, do I want to be this type of person? If the answer is no, make some changes. I appreciate you watching. Make sure you share this video, man. We gotta get this message out to people. Also, give me your thoughts down in the comment section. Also, I am going to link these videos down in the description box, not the struggle content, but all the other content. All the other videos, I am going to link it down in the description box so you can check out their content and check out the full videos, because they said some real great things that I couldn't mention in this video because of the length. But go down and check out their content for sure, and I'll see y'all on the next video.